Hello, hello, hello to all my beautiful, beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to get ready to do a quick little energy check in for my collective. If it's something that resonate, it'll resonate, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Please don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I would appreciate it greatly, greatly, greatly. And I just hope everybody is having a positive and productive day. So I'm about to do a quick energy check in. So one zodiac sign that could be, it's multiple zodiac signs. So as I proceed within this reading, I'm going to be stating them as I go. I mean, like I said, zodiac signs or gender really does not matter when it comes to tarot, but I mean, it may be of some relevance to give you some understanding or to kind of solidify who I'm talking to, like more clearly. You know what I'm saying? By being a general. So with that being said, we're gonna do this reading. So, okay, this card is representation of the zodiac sign Scorpio. You can be a Scorpio. And I'm not saying it really got nothing to do with a person, can I be honest? I feel like right now it's just some 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 personal achievements. I'm seeing that you covered a lot of positive milestones from having a lot of negative things that you could have been dealing with. I'm not maybe gonna say negative, but I'm definitely getting that you could just be overcoming a lot of obstacles and challenges. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that you have been successful thus far with overcoming these obstacles and challenges that you have been faced with. I'm hearing go with the flow. I feel like a lot of things and kind of caught you out of left. And it was like you just had to be like, I don't know if that's offense or defense, but I say defense because I'm assuming, that's just like trying to like protect what you got going on type shit. So it's giving me that's pretty much what you've been on lately. But the first card that popped out was Five of Cups in reverse. So that's achieving peace, forgiveness, recovery, acceptance, hope, and happiness return. So I'm definitely going to speak on the hope and happiness returning. I'm definitely going to speak on the achieving peace. I'm really everything that's mentioned in this call. I'm gonna speak on. I feel like you have gotten to a greater level of peace. I feel like that it did come at the expenses of finding some way to forgive certain situations. I do feel like you have recovered from a lot of things. You even could have recovered medically, is what I heard. So you could have had some medical issues that you was faced with. That was kind of unexpected that you really wasn't prepared for. I'm not getting it was major, but nonetheless, it was medical and it was definitely something that you didn't want to deal with. So I'm definitely getting that you recovered from that. I'm definitely getting that you have accepted the good and the bad in your life. I kind of feel like that you could have been someone that was kind of throwing yourself a pity party, and I'm getting like you just be playing the victim all the time. I'm not necessarily picking up like you intentionally playing the victim, but I feel like you took so many losses to the point where you just feel victimized as fuck. Like you just feel victimized. But I'm definitely gonna speak on hope and happiness returning. So I'm definitely seeing that my collective, and this is a unisex reading, so this will resonate with you if you are a feminine or masculine. So I'm just seeing that the hope and happiness in your life is returning. I'm finally picking up that you are finally recovering, is what I heard. I do feel like it could have been a long road to a medical recovery, is what I'm picking up. Some of you could be just now getting out the woodworks with a medical condition. If you are faced with some type of medical issues, I'm definitely seeing that you are close to the end, like closing out those challenges as well. So another card that popped out was the Devil in the Reverse, which could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Overcoming addictions, emancipation, regaining control, reclaiming power, release, freedom, and detachment. I do pick up that you have achieved a lot of detachment. You released yourself from a lot of unnecessary commitments. I do feel like you could have been someone who, in the recent past, could have kind of overcommitted yourself to people, places, and things. And with that overcommitment, I feel like that it took a lot of peace from you, and you suffered tremendously when it comes to hope and happiness. I feel like you put your happiness on the back burner many times for others, but I do like you could actually have acquired some medical issues due to having an addiction, because we do have the devil. So it's definitely telling me that you could have had some type of you could have overcome some type of substance abuse issues, even if it was alcoholism. And with alcoholism, you did overcome the addiction, or you are work currently in the process of healing this situation. I definitely pick up that you are, whether you are a feminine or masculine, definitely regaining control. You regaining power. You released a lot of negativity that you had within you, which kept you in a state of regret. I definitely see that you have detached from those outcomes. I definitely see a pity party, but I feel like now you have detached from those outcomes as well. So you regaining a lot of control of your life. And I do feel like for my collective who this is resonating with, whether you are feminine or masculine, I do feel a sense of relief coming from my collective. If you have not gotten to that point yet, I'm here to tell you that you're on your way to wholeness and happiness once again, because you have overcome a lot of obstacles and challenges. Just generally speaking, we have the King of Pentacles, and that is representation of Leo and Virgo. You can be a Virgo, or I'm just gonna say you can be a Virgo, because, like I said, I'm not picking up that this reading really has anything to do with anyone else. Okay, but with the King of Pentacles, we're not gonna get caught up on gender. With the King of Pentacles, it's abundance, wealth, generosity, prosperity, solid investment, security, provider, discipline, sensual, reliable. I feel like you have had a new sense of abundance. Now, for some of you, it actually can be like actual abundance, because I'm really picking up that you really took a lot of losses, probably around all walks of life, whether it's mental, spiritual, physical illnesses. You even could have took a lot of losses when it comes to your finances. But I'm definitely just picking up recovery energy, generally speaking. So you definitely could already be experiencing this abundance. If you are not already experiencing this abundance, you will be soon. And when I speak on abundance, please do not get caught up with the idea of money. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about that, but what I'm saying is I'm not just talking about money. I'm just seeing abundance just across the board. I'm seeing that you're going to have a lot of prosperous times that's coming forward to you, and a lot of things to look forward to, and a lot of things to celebrate. I do see you as particularly a generous person, and I do feel like that was why sometimes you could never understand when you was faced with these challenges, obstacles that you face, and whatever way you was faced with them, you never could understand, like, I'm such a good person, so why am I going through this? But you was just going through this because it was you was built for it tough, and it was used in order to build your character. I feel like that once upon a time you got to the point where you was having a lot, but I do pick up like just like you got it, you lost it. So I'm definitely getting that it was in some shape, form, or fashion a way to humble you as well. But nonetheless, whatever type of loss that you took and whatever dynamic that you took in them in, I'm seeing that definitely that's going to change, turn around. We got abundance, wealth, generosity. I definitely see prosperity. I feel like some things that you could have been invested in, people, places, things, and ideas. I'm feeling like it's going to give you a good return now. You could have been particularly investing into people, places, things, and idea for an extended period of time with no reciprocity. But now I feel like the universe is about to give you your reciprocity, whether you are a feminine or masculine energy, just generally speaking. We have Knight of Swords, and I see it happening fast. With Knight of Swords, we have ambitious, accomplishment, seize the moment, big changes, tenacity, determination. And you could be a Virgo, I mean, no, you can be a Capricorn or an Aquarius, whether you are a feminine or masculine. You have been very, very ambitious to make sure that you accomplish what you need to accomplish, and irregardless of what dynamic that consists of. It can be money, it could be love, it could be health, it could be mental, it could be spiritual. I'm just getting that your whole situation is just leveling up. I'm definitely going to see you going to be happy. That's why I said I definitely see my collective, whether you are feminine or masculine, in the near future. Some of you could be presently doing this as well. You're going to be celebrating your successes. I'm definitely picking up a lot of big changes. I have been seeing the number 555 a lot. So, due to you being determined to change your circumstances in whichever shape, form, and fashion that consists of, it is now going to bring you the success that you need. And not only is it going to bring you the success that you need in all walks of life, but it's going to come quicker than your regular. And I'm definitely picking up when it comes, it's going to seem like it's unreal. Then we got the Hierophant, which means that you could be a Taurus. With the Hierophant, it came out in the reverse. So I'm definitely picking up. You may have not always went the most ideal ways of approaching situations. We got rebellion, personal beliefs. You could be definitely someone who's a free thinker. And I do feel like you have gained a new approach to a situation. And what I mean by that, because remember when I was saying victim mentality, really feeling sorry for yourself, I feel like that you have turned that energy around, and you have decided to take a different perspective in life. And due to you taking a different perspective when you have been faced with these obstacles and challenges, I'm definitely picking up that it's paying off for you, just generally speaking. And it's allowing you to think freely. And I do pick up by you thinking freely, this is another thing that aided in you having this positive forward movement. Okay, my beautiful collective, whether you're feminine or masculine, Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, okay, or a Libra. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, heartbreak, deceit, disappointment, unrealistic turmoil, avoiding conflict. Okay, so I see you did a lot of turmoil. You have a lot of traumatic experience. You definitely could have suffered some heartbreak. A lot of people was being deceitful to you, and I definitely pick up you suffered a lot of disappointments because you was trying to avoid conflict. But now I just see your whole situation, you overcoming all obstacles and challenges that I feel like on some level was meant to not only challenge you, but meant to make you a different person. And I do feel like a lot of the traps that was set by for you, you have simultaneously overcome those challenges and obstacles. Okay, my beautiful divine feminine and masculine collective.